you do. Follow you anywhere. If our chances are getting brighter, but I want you to know I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine living without it, without it. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something. I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I want you to know I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine living without it, without it. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I did kung fu my feelings sometimes. Got misdirected, you know what to say. And I was telling myself many lies, just like the old days. So is that what you want? I will bring it in. Another level and you feel like quitting. It will be tough and we will surely be paying the price. Don't know about you, but I feel we're winning. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I wanna start up something new. I wanna see things I have never seen before. I'm tired of these city streets. I would go anywhere as long as I'm with you. You see, you're all I see. I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you. I wanna run away with you. Tell me that you want it too. Just wanna be alone with you.
All right, welcome. Whoops, gotta get the door here. There we go. All right. Welcome, Eric. All right. Let's get her started. I'm gonna get this in view here. Hang on. Oh. There we go. Hello, Mr. Hemi. Try a 5-minute exposure on this one here. Okay.
You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will
That's right. The aliens are calling to pick me up. That is right, Joe. Possibly. I'm thinking about it.
I don't care about love, just need your touch. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. Me and you got that good, yeah, but I'm running like I'm lost in the woods, yeah. I don't really care, 'cause I just like it here. Me and you can't get enough, no, you know, acted, but I know this is a bluff, though. Having such a blast, but don't ask where
Right.
I is at, 'cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care.
The star that we see is Regulus. That is the star that we see tonight. We are going to be getting Leo 1, which is an elliptical galaxy. And we have it. It's a 1 magnitude star, so it's bright enough that you can see in the night sky. So I'm hoping the clouds will stay away. I'm hoping. I see a little bit of clouds coming in, but they're on the west side, so we'll see what happens here. Hoping. We'll see. Said it's supposed to be clear tonight, so we'll see what happens. Oh boy, there's more clouds coming. Uh-oh. Can we at least get one image? Maybe. Maybe one image. Let's see. It is shaped like an egg. Correct. Uh-oh, the thumbs down. Well, welcome. Vi Garcia. Welcome. Yeah, well, I kind of know who it is, too. And I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Come on, hold out for another 20 seconds. Come on. see. Yep, there it is. Alright, it's in view. I got it. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll zoom in. We're a little out of focus. Oh, man. That's okay. We still got it, though. I tried to erase the... Yes, and it's is it Regulus or Regulus? I don't know how to pronounce it. Waiting for this cloud band to go by. Once this one goes by, then we'll be in good shape. We're just like a smidge out of focus with the Mii DSi. And I don't know why, because I never touched it. It's weird. I gotta really adjust the histogram for this. Alright, so it's gonna be this thing right here. Do you see this right here? That's it right there. I know it's really, really small. This is on a 61mm, but it's this thing. If I can try to pull it out just a little bit more here. There we go. You can see it. It's right here. It's this little egg shape. That's Leo 1. And then on the other camera, now like, keep in mind, these are just one exposures too. That's the best part. It's this smudge right here. Not this circle. This circle that you see here. This is the this is a dust mote. Same thing with this one. This is another dust mote, but it's gonna be this thing right here. This is gonna be Leo 1 right there. And if I stack them, if I can get a whole bunch of them and stack them, it's gonna become more prominent, and you'll be able to see it much, much, much better. Regulus. Regulus. Got it. Regulus. Next image is done. Should fix the focus. That is so cool that you can just barely see it. It's actually... It's a UGC object, not an NGC object. It is UGC 5470 is the actual catalog number. It's an 11th magnitude galaxy, 11.15. It sits at about 820,000 light years away, and its diameter is 2,787 light years across. Which is crazy to even think about. I should fix the focus here. What do you think? Should I fix the focus? I think I should. Wow, that's pretty cool, Eric. NGC is a new general catalog. That's what it stands for. It's a broader base of objects that you're gonna get in the night sky. And what's odd about it is that NGC, like, even the most known objects are NGC. Like, everyone knows about M42, and that is, what? The Orion Nebula. The Orion Nebula is known as not only M42, which is a Messier object, but it's also known as NGC 1976. So it's kind of interesting. So you get that there, which is really cool. I think once I stack it, it should be okay. The clouds were coming through this one, so this second one was kind of washed out a little bit. We'll see what happens with this one here. Yes, the double cluster, correct. You can just barely see it. Well, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. You can just barely see it right in here. Trying to see if I can pull it out a little bit more here. You can just barely see it right here. It's this little smudge right there. Just pick it out. There we go, right there. That's prominent, right there. M61. I want to see where M61 is in the sky. Oh, okay, I know where M61 is, okay. I'll wait for it to hit the southern meridian. I'll wait for it to hit that first. Yeah, I've never used SAO either. I don't really care for it either. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I'm just saving the files now. Here, and I'm gonna put them into Deep Sky Stacker and we'll see what happens here. No, it's not. The SAO is not important at all. It's pretty much non-existent, in my opinion. Oh, good. The clouds are gone. Good, 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 good. Keep going. Just trying to get it just right here. Oh, too bright. Alright, now I'm going to pull up the Deep Sky Stacking Live here. Can find it. There we go. I know it's gonna be hard to see, but we're gonna crank the exposure, and we're also gonna fix the focus on it too. How much are we on the? All right, we got 18 seconds, and then I'm gonna fix the I'm gonna fix the focus. Alright, we're gonna go change the focus, so give me 1 second. It's windy out there. Alright, we'll see what that did. Well, of course, that probably messed up the guider. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Guider fixed. Oh, that would be... Oh, that's awesome, Dave. Here's my charger. There it is right here. And also what we're going to do is we're going to increase the exposure. Knowing that there is no clouds now, we're going to increase it. We're going to add 2 more images to the Meade camera. Yeah, it's getting more prominent now. A little bit there. Alright, let me see what we're going to do. Lower that down. There we go. And of course that image on the right is bad only because I walked outside. That's the only reason why. What are the stars going to do? That's the big question. I went out. I went in one. They look better. Good. Alright, I got it. Good, good, good. That's what I like. Okay, perfect. We're not gonna stack that image. We're gonna ditch that one. It stands for Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory, a new catalog in the 60s. Eric was right. And I didn't know that. The stream delay is 31 seconds tonight. Thank you, Dave. 31 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a lot better than the 5.5 minutes we used to be on. And Hemi, I'm sure you're probably on. Trying to get you on will lag the stream by about 4.5 minutes. So I gotta figure out. Today was a little tough, so I didn't get a chance to test out a few things today. Try to get you on. Still working on that. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. How much time we got left on this one here? Two and a half minutes left on that one. And this one's got about 2 minutes, so they're gonna finish at about the same time, which is nice. Hang on, I got a hair on the microphone. Did I get it? I got it. Good. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's much better. I was actually getting some of the reverb of the music off of the headphones, but I fixed it. There we go. Alright, so we got about a minute and a half left on the one on the left, and we got about a minute and a half to minute 45 on the right. Alright. Move that over there. There we go. Alright, so we got about 30 seconds or so. And then that one should be done. Now that it's a little bit darker, what I might just do is I'm going to check the finder. And we should be in good shape. We should be able to get... I'm going to get a... Yeah, it's too dark. Try 9 seconds here and see what I get. Wow. Okay. try that and see what happens there. Also, the image finished with the Meade camera. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. The focus is nice now. Beautiful. So we'll close out of that one. No. And then we'll save this one to the other one. Nice. Perfect. Now it'll be a little bit better. Nice. Now you're going to start seeing a little bit of detail now, which is great. And hello there, Kimmy. Welcome. I'm going to go get something to drink. I'm going to let this run for a little bit. So I'll be right back. And I'm just going to fix that finder. It's like... Oh, I know why. The offset's off. That's why. There we go. Now let's try that. Now the finder is going to look really good. Whoa! That's bright. I'm gonna have to take the gain down. Try that. That might be better. Just fixing the finder while we're doing this. And then I'm gonna go get something to drink. We don't even need any gain at all. We could just take this right down to 0. That star looks oblong because it's so bright. There we go. Perfect. There you go. There's your finder. That's pretty bright. Alright, we'll stack this one, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I know I've said that 3 times. I know. But it's okay. I just want to see what it looks like when it's stacked again. Perfect. Alright, I'll be right back.
Bright flashing by the street lights. Keep waiting till you've arrived. Let it unfold. Let it unfold. Give me a reason to feel right. I keep waiting for the morning light. I let him fall. Let him fall. You need to give me something I can hold on to.
Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of like those black holes only because those are dust motes. that's something I have to take the camera apart completely. Not the camera, but the lens. It's between the lens and the sensor. There's just one. Two of them. And then there's one down here. There was about 20 of them. But I cleaned most of them out. So if I can get these two out, this would be perfect. And right there, that star right there, that's Regulus. Regulus. It's a first magnitude star, so it's fairly bright. Let's see. What have we taken so far? Oh, we got one more, so that's good. We can stack that star. Or stack that image. If I'm a little too low here, let me see if I can adjust it. There we go. That should be a little bit better, so now you'll be able to hear me just a little bit better. Again, I'm still testing out this mic. It's a work in progress. So I'm still working things out, kinking it all out. But it's okay. It is okay, because we are doing fantastic. And also, oh, and Carson's here again. Well, welcome, Carson. Carson again. And I bet he's like freaking out because I keep saying his name. Carson, 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 Carson. I bet that's... Say that 10 times fast. Ha ha ha. Yeah. But this time you get to do it with a better headset. How about that? Oh, too much. Ah! I see it. I just gotta get it. You gotta get zoomed in. No! Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to do it without a mouse and it's not working because I ran out of USB ports. No! That's a little bit better. So you can really see it. I mean, it's starting to become very prominent. It's right here. And I can just follow the outside edge of it, which is right there. So it's this little egg shape. And the more images I take of this, the more prominent it's going to become, even though the star is so bright. It's incredible how bright the star is. I'm going to do it. I like to have things just right. I like to have unison. Put it up at the top. There we go. No, because then it's gonna run into it. Ugh. Alright, here's what I'll do. I got it. There we go. You'll still be able to see it. There we go. Alright, perfect. Much better. Much better. Now he's laughing. Good. Everyone needs to laugh a little bit tonight. Everyone's gotta have a good time. Everyone's gotta laugh, you know? It's just great. So if you're just joining us, okay, Kimmy, you just came in. What we're getting is what's called the Leo 1. It's an elliptical galaxy. It's an 11th magnitude galaxy, so it is very, very, very dim, okay? Especially when you're talking about getting something that is, one, close to a star, so that's another one, and two, the moon is starting to come up, and it's about a 96% full moon. So you're talking two things that you're going up against, which I always like a challenge anyways, so I'm up for the challenge. I figure why not? Let's go for it, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're going all out. We're gonna get it. We're already getting it with the Mead. The QHY is gonna be a little bit tougher. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one. It's gonna be very tough with the QHY. it's there. You can see it. It's right here. Again, it's a little oval shape right there. So you could see it. And stacking it, you might be able to pull out a little bit more detail, but it's going to be tough. But I love it. Now, my question to everybody that is watching, should we do it in color? Should we do the left one in color? Because we're doing 5-minute images right now. The only thing is I don't have the focuser. I don't have the ribbon attached to it yet. So in order to do the 3 other filters, I'd have to get it in focus on all 3 of them. So that is the only downside. So if you want me to do it in color on the left side, let me know and we can do it. Or if you just want me to take a longer exposure, which I can do that too, because there's no clouds. So we can really blast out the exposure and see if we can get a little bit more detail. So I'm taking a poll. There's 7 or 8 people watching right now. We have 2 options. Option 1 is do color, red, green, and blue, or increase the exposure. Kimmy says she's grateful for any color of these are awesome views, and I appreciate that, and they are awesome views. They're absolutely phenomenal. And getting something so dim, that's why I got this monochrome cameras for this reason right here, is because we can get dim objects even though the moon is out. Now that we fixed the focus, now I should be able to pull out this on the wide field. Let's see. Not the wide field, but the monochrome in the actual one image. Oh yeah, there it is. How cool is that? Right there. It's a smudge right there. It's just a little bit of a smudge. It's crazy. So Kimmy wants to go exposure. I'm all for it. I say let's go for it. Right now we're taking a 5-minute exposure at a 1.42 gain on luminance. The one on the right, we're taking a 420-second exposure, which is 7 minutes. I like living color, but you are the expert, so you decide what is best. We're taking 5. No color, well, I can't decide. I know, I can't decide either. Well, here's the thing. The camera on the right is a color camera. So, we could do either one. So far we've taken, because I'm going to include the out of focus ones. I mean, it's fine, it's not going to kill anything. It was only like the slightest bit out of focus, and all I did was one little tiny little turn, and it popped right into focus. So I'm not worried about that. So we have taken, let me see here how many we've got, because I have to match that with red, green, and blue. We've taken 6. So right now we're at 30 minutes. So that means we'd still have to do 30 minutes in red, 30 minutes in green, 30 minutes in blue. So we would have to go another hour and a half if we wanted to do it in color. We could probably get away with 25 if we really had to. So Kimmy says exposure. Joanne says color. Does Carson like the music? Well, of course Carson likes the music. Hocus Pocus in focus. Genghis Khan, welcome. How are you doing, Genghis? As what Omol would say, a giggity. Let's ask Genghis Khan. Genghis, what should we do? Should we get it in color on the left-hand side for that camera, or should we go for exposure? What should we do? Lower left looks decent. It does. It really does. And that's why I can get it in, because I'd have to do color should be good. All right, so Astro Game Channel says color. Let's do color. All right, then. We're going to flip the filter. Let's do it. All right. Okie dokie. So let's see. Let's go back. So. Save. Yes. Okay, we're gonna wait till this last image is done, and then we're gonna flip it to red. Gigas had some stormy weather. Well, Gigas, I'm glad that you're safe. Don't want anything to happen to you. True, but that's what we're doing now. Why not? Let's go for it. We got time, right? We're only taking 5-minute images. So, say hypothetically I take 4, right? Take 4 images a piece, okay? You just gotta take 4 in each filter. That's all. Nothing serious. We could do it. I mean, looking at the stacked image, it doesn't look too bad. How many have we taken within focus? That's the big question. We've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4, 5. We've taken 5 that have been like in really good focus. Okay, good. So that'll be fine. That's what we want. Well, that's cool. Alright, so in 50 seconds, we're going to move it. We're going to move the filter wheel. One day, I'm telling you, I'm going to have this filter wheel motorized. How cool would that be? That would be epic. Alright, 30 seconds. Waiting here. Alright, now that image is done. Perfect. Now, we'll stop the image. And now I'm going to go flip the filter. What I'd like to do, actually, go back to video. And make sure, I'm going to watch the stars and make sure that I get this in focus while I flip the filter. Alright, perfect. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, I'm gonna take you with me, actually. How cool is that? I forgot I had my headset on. How nice. You can actually... Alright. It actually looks pretty good for focus. Actually, I'm not even going to touch it. That actually looks pretty good. I really can't complain there. It just increased the gain. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's actually not too horrible. Yeah. I can handle that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're on red. Just like that. So, Astro Game Channel wanted to know I'm taking it with the QHY or the Mead. The Mead, we are actually switching the filter, so now we were shooting in luminance. So now we're going to shoot it in the red filter. Same exposure, same everything. But just now it's a different filter. So now we're going to do red. Actually, we'll increase the exposure on the QHY. This one's a dead image anyways. I really don't care. This one's going to look like garbage. So we're going to crank it to 720. And everybody gasps. 720? What? Yeah, 720. For the people who are watching at home, that's a 12-minute exposure. We're gonna crank this thing to 12. Yeah, 720 seconds. Add another 3 minutes to this. Giggity giggity. We'll see what we get. And that's pretty cool that you can see Regulus. I keep calling it Regulus, but you know what? I'm gonna ask. Let me ask the internet. I'm sure it'll tell me. There we go. Really? That's how you say it? Regulus. Okay. Oh! There was an airplane that went by. Oh, snap! So the internet says Regulus. The internet has spoken. How about Regulus? By the way, am I loud? I think I'm still loud enough, I think. Right? What if I go like this? Like that? No? No? Still okay, something like that. Ha ha ha! I don't know if that plane's gonna... I don't know. That plane might not have been caught on the 2 cameras. Possible. Very possible. The only thing is, now we won't be able to do the Deep Sky Stacker live because you're going to be combining different channels and it won't work the way it's supposed to. But what I can do is I could flip it. We'll flip it over to this one. Okay. And then I could get this with the QHY. Because we're going to be taking longer exposures. So we could try that, see if that works. Because, hey, why not? I know, wouldn't that be cool? That would just be so amazing. Alright, now what I'm doing is I'm going to batch all of these together. And Leo 1. Kim's coming on temporarily. Kim Twister. Kimmy's already on, but now we'll have 2 Kims. So we have Kim B and Kim Twister. And then we had a Joanne and a Joe. And then I'm Chris. And then there's Chris from Astro Channel. So there's just, it's crazy. It's just crazy. And then we have a Genghis Khan. I don't know where a mole is. Mole somewhere. Get that done. There we go. So now those are going to take those ones. Okay. And satellites. Oh, yeah. Giggity, giggity. Where's that? Desktop. There it is. Leo. There it is. Leo 1. Yep. Kim Twister's coming on. She's like, dude, I will be on. I am coming on. And I'm like, all right, sweet. All right, those should be done. Perfect. All right, so all the recon files are done. Okay. Now we can take them and put them in a separate folder now. We've taken quite a few of them so far. We're at... there's Kim Twister. There she is. It's 7 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Taking 9. What's up, Kim? It's Kim squared. Now we'll do that, and now we'll stack. So now it's going to take one image on top of the other. It's going to stack 9 of them. So the one on the bottom right, you're going to start seeing the image come up in a second here. Alright, here it is. Now I got to adjust the histogram here. Oh, there was a cruddy image in this too. Oh no! I forgot about that one. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I gotta fix the one on the left here. Hang on. Those aren't galaxies. Those are drawn out stars. Let me zoom out here. Oh, there's the plane. There goes the plane. Boss, the plane, the plane. How's the middle look? Oh, pretty good. Not bad. Okay, good. Excellent. Middle looks really good for stars. Good, good, good. And the Leo 1 is going to be this thing right here. I know it's not much to look at, but we're in the red channel. So yeah, hang on. What we're going to do is I got to go through these ones individually here. Which ones are good and which ones are bad, because mistakes were made at the beginning of this video. Yes, they were. Preview files. Hang on. Enhance. Enhance. Because there were a couple of them that were bad. We're about to find out which ones were bad and which ones weren't. The heck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that one's fine. That one's good. That one's good. That one's bad. We're gonna delete that one. That one's good. 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 That one's bad. Okay. We can delete that one. Alright, perfect. So now we'll try this again. Alright, so so you're coming in, which is great, and I appreciate it. What we're getting, the bright star is Regulus, okay? And Leo 1 sits right off of Regulus. And that's what this super bright star is. It is a first magnitude star, which is really cool. And then we'll try this again, but this time I took the bad images out. We should be good now. Too close. You can see how much of a wide field this will be too. I'm just trying to get it. God, there's so many dust motes on this. There we go. Okay, so now it's on there. I You knew it with a G. Grr, typos. I knew it. Wow. Oh, good. Typos stink, but sometimes change without notice. Okay. You win a pen. That's right. Everyone, if you're watching, okay? I want to get close to the microphone. I want to get close to the microphone. What you guys got to do is go to my website. Okay, Joanne has already done it, so Joanne has gotten it. You go to my website. At the left-hand side, when you scroll down, there's going to be a form. Okay? You fill in your name, your email address, and your address. Okay? Those are the 3 things. You hit send, it'll go right to me. Once I get it, then I will be able to get that, and then we'll be in good shape. And then once I get the pens, I'll send them out. You need to take it apart and clean it with good cleaning supplies. Yeah, I know. I've cleaned it before. It very well could be the camera too, and I gotta look at it. I gotta figure it out. Could always do a video on cleaning it too, which would be nice. Then again, I'm like stretching the histogram out way too much. When the other thing is too is when I process this, then we'll be in good shape. Yeah, Jeff Lucas. I gotta talk to you. Okay. What I'm gonna do here. Let's hang. Give me a second. Bam! Just like that. Okay. You see me, right? You see me? I gotta turn on the light. Turning on the light. Okay. I gotta show everyone, okay? Look at. Okay, I'm gonna move it down here. Look at. What is this? You know what this is? It's Astro Gear. That's Astro Gear right there. You see that? Look at this. Woo! You know who does this? Jeff Lucas, astrophotographer. I mean, how cool is this? Let me see if I can get closer here. Look at Look at that. That's the Flame Nebula right there. Look at that. It's a sweatshirt. It's a hoodie. I can go like this. I can go like that. See? Woo! It's epic. I've worn this thing since it came out of the mail. Look at this. It's blue, and it's so nice. Friggin' love it. I just wanted to show you. I was waiting for Jeff to come on. I was just waiting. By the way, you can just make sure you go and visit Astro Gear and make sure you get your shirts, get your sweatshirts, get your phone. Oh, and that's the other thing too. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot to tell you. Hang on. See this right there? Look at that. Look at this. What does that say? Astro Gear IC 1396. And what is it? It's a cell phone case. Look at that. How cool is that? You know what that is? That's the Elephant Trunk Nebula. Look at this. Look at that. That is so cool. Just wanted to show you that. I was waiting for Jeff to come on to show him. There it is. AstroGearUSA.com. Birthday got him tired. By the way, he is the birthday boy. Make sure that you wish him a very happy birthday. I think Jeff turns like what? 19? 18? 15? Yeah, he told me not to drop test it. Hang on, let me see if I can drop it. Ready? No, I'm just kidding. I can't. I'm not gonna throw it. And it's really cool. I'm and here's the thing. Here's the coolest thing about that. You go to his website, which is astrogearusa.com, and you could select what phone you have. So like for mine, you just go and select the iPhone 10. If you have an Android or whatever, it's so simple. You just click it and then it goes right to it. It's really, really easy. I got the phone case like within like 3 or 4 days. Sweatshirt took a little bit longer, only because of the circumstance and whatnot. But it's okay. I got it, and as soon as I got it, I was like so excited. My daughter opened it up, and she was just like, "That is so cool!" And I'm like, "Yeah." The inside's so soft too. So nice. It's such a nice sweatshirt. I love hoodies. So, and it was hard too because Jeff has such a great selection of different sweatshirts. It took me like 45 minutes to pick the right one, because not only does he have the images that they imprint onto the sweatshirt, but there's so many colors too. There's black, yellow, white, gray, silver, blue. It took me forever to try to figure it out, and they do so many different things too. Oh, it's just mind-blowing, people. Mind-blowing. And Jeff, I know you wanted to join me on Zoom. Right now, it's in the test phase. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So, every time that I try to put up Zoom on my laptop, it either buffers or we go down to like 5 or 10 minutes of delay. So, and I also have to bring it down to 720p, which makes it even worse. So I really don't want to do that. So right now we're running at 1080p and we're running smooth. Everything is running absolutely phenomenal. So that's why I don't really want to, I don't have Zoom open at all. So I got to figure out a way that I can get Zoom going without having to lag the system. So it's going to take some time. I got to work some kinks out. I got the second laptop. I may have to bring a third laptop in to integrate it and figure it out. Might have to get a switchboard. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll figure it out, people. We'll figure it out. I'm multitasking here. You could just hear the excitement. It's just astronomy is so exciting. And also, speaking of birthdays, okay? This is a not a birthday, but it's an anniversary, okay? This is a big one. In 2 days, May 10th, it will be 4 years since I started this channel. That's incredible. Think about that one. 4 years. May 10th, 2016 is when I started this channel. We got to do a big celebration on Sunday. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to figure something out. We'll get something together. We'll do something. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic, people. All right, let me see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take about 2 or 3 more, and then we're going to switch it to green. And then we'll do blue, and then we should be good to go. And we're taking 12-minute exposures on the right, and they're looking really good. I don't see any severe problems here, so we're looking really good. May the fours be with you. Awesome. You'll be here Sunday? Excellent. It's going to be an awesome time. And Regulus is on the bottom, so if I go to the right, there's Regulus right there. And this is sitting just like right here. Of course, there's a tiny little dust mote there, but with post-processing, we'll be in great shape. I'll be able to get this out, and we should be good. I zoom it out a little bit here. Oh, there was another plane that went through. Seriously? Come on. Stop, planes. Oh my god, the music stopped. I don't know if anybody told me. Did the music just stop, or has it been a long time since there was no music? I'm sure somebody would have told me that. Right? Whoops. That's what I get for muting it. Let's see. Hang on. Let me go. I got... I got like 42 hours of music here. We could try. I don't know what it is though. I just love this one. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. I don't know what it is, but this is my favorite playlist. Yeah, stupid planes. Yeah, I may have a lens cleaning party in the next coming weeks too to get rid of these dust motes. Right, no music means no fun. Alright, so 2, 4, we're at 5 right now in the red channel. We'll probably take one more after this. Let me see where we're at here. Let's see, we're at... We got 1 minute to go. By the way, that's Regulus. That is bright. That's very bright. I had to get a drink. That was... Whew. By the way, we're also racing the clock, too. Because looking at this... I'm going to pull up the wide field here. Okay, this is the wide field. I'm going to show you what Regulus is on this. That's Regulus right there. It's going to keep going down, and I don't know if it's going to hit the trees or not. I don't know if it's going to go this way, or... Oh, it is. Okay, so we got... Oh, boy. We got about 20 minutes left before it hits the trees, so we don't have much time. So we're going to have to flip the filters momentarily here before it hits the trees. Alright, one more, and then we're going to flip it to green. Oh, boy. And hello there, Sammy. Welcome. Ah! It's so bright. It's so bright. What's absolutely incredible is that little star that you see there. So you got Regulus, of course, and then there's a star on the right. And then you have a little baby star that's like right below that. Like that star is not even showing up on my... Yeah, it's not. On my thing. I'd have to increase the magnitude on here. Stars. Magnitude. Oh, it's already increased all the way. Dang. Because that one on the right is an 8th magnitude star. That is this one right here. On the Meade camera. And then there's a star right below that, and I don't see it on here. That's crazy. Nope, not on here. So I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know if anybody can confirm that. Oh, trying out a new scope cart. Yes! That's awesome. Up there it is. Who let the dogs out? So I don't know. I don't know what that is, but that's not on any of my star charts. That's crazy. Alright, so 2, 4, 6. We got 6. Alright, so where are we? Alright, 2 more minutes and then we're gonna flip the camera. Or flip the filter to green. 1 minute.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need any
30 seconds or 36 seconds.
We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
10 seconds. All right. Now we're going to stop it, and then we're going to go back to the video mode. All right, perfect. All right, and now I'm going to go flip the filter.
When no one knows just how we want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time. Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt.
There we go.
Stay with me until the last man falls.
Okay, we're running. We're running. We're running. Okay. All right.
I'll never let you slip away. And you don't have
I don't know if that's perfectly in focus. Let me see. We may have to maneuver just a slight bit here. It's a race against time, people.
till the end of time.
Oh, excuse me, I burped. That's actually not too bad. What do you think, people? Is that one good or no? It's the camera on the left. It might, yeah, it might need just a little bit more of a tight focus. We got it, people. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Whoop, that door didn't close all the way. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Ready? We'll do a batch save. And then we'll do Leo red. So all of those are going to be saved as red. Okay. And now we're going to do green. Go. So now we're doing green now. Oh, we're getting close. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna make it. We have to only cut it to 15 minutes. That's gonna be close. But we'll see what happens. Oops, dropped that. Even if we get 3 of them, I'll be fine with that. Is that the edge of the tree already on the finder? It can't be. Sure looks like it. It does, doesn't it? I just want to cut both of them down. Man, if both those trees would just go away, we'd be in great shape. I'd be able to get like so many different things. It'd be crazy. God. The image on the right, that got totally messed up because I kept walking back and forth. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be close. As long as the tree doesn't actually hit Regulus, I think we'll be fine. We're already at 3 minutes. And on the finder, of course, Regulus is that gigantic star there. Naturally. So that's Regulus right there. And then you got the tree line, which is right here. But I'm looking at it here. It looks like it's just going to miss it. So we should be okay for the next couple of images, at least. If I can get 2, I'll be happy. We've got 1 more minute left on the first one. Yeah, I'll turn down the histogram a little bit so then you can actually see. These are branches. That's what these are. On the right side of the finder, those are branches. On that menacing tree. It's an alien hand. Well, I'll just take a chainsaw to it, but it's not in my yard though, that's the problem. Alright, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably just take 3 on each filter, and then we'll be golden. We won't have to worry about it. Alright, first image is done. Oh no! I forgot to change the gain. Oh man, I tell ya. I butchered that. Late night ops. Oh man, I can't believe I had the in order to see it when I was focusing it, I turned the gain up to 20, and then when I was so excited I hit the button and forgot to change the gain back to 1.42. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. I just wish I could just take the star and just move it just a little bit off the sky. It is a nice image of the branch. It's really cool. And what I could do, I could change the exposure here. Oops, hang on. We'll abort. And then we'll just do 7 seconds with a little bit of gain to it. Yeah, you can see like it's just the tip of that branch is touching Regulus. There you go, how about that? If you're an astronomer, astrophotographer, and you misjudged time, raise your hand. And there was a satellite going through the screen too, through the finder. And you can see the satellite going through. That's pretty cool. We might be okay, because after that one branch, we might be alright. I don't know. I doubt it, though. Yeah, it's not looking good. We may not get color, everyone. It does look like X-ray, doesn't it? It looks so cool. The wind too, because like it's windy, so like the branches aren't like. It's so cool. Darn it! We didn't get the blue yet either, so. Darn. It is the downside of doing color for monochrome cameras. I thought I could do a longer exposure so that way I could do 5 minutes and... But, I'll tell you, the good news is that the next clear night I can go back at this and go get it again. Keep everything exactly the same luminance, or not luminance, same gain, same focus, same filter, same everything, and then just pick up where I left off. So it's not like it's completely lost. I could still process it. It's just I won't have, you know, just won't have that. But it's okay. It's all right. It's no big deal. It does look like a skeleton face. Alright, so the image is done. I mean, it looks fine. We could still keep going, but it may very well. I don't know. Yeah, you can barely see it on this one. Because if I zoom in here, on the wide field, of course, naturally, that's Regulus right there. You can actually watch it move, too. It's so cool. It's okay. No, it's no big deal, you know? Hey, we win some and we lose some, right? You can see it in the green filter really well, too, so that's really cool. Plus, the moon's coming out anyways, and the moon's already out, so. That's going to cause some natural havoc, too. No, I'm never bored looking up either. Never. There's so many different things out there. And of course, the image on the right's gonna, yeah, because now it's fully behind the tree now. Which means the image on the right's gonna be a little, I mean, it looks fine. I mean, but it's gonna be like washed out. Do is I can flip this horizontally. There we go. So now you'll actually see it the same way as what you'll see on the wide field compared to the Meade DSi. We can move the mount to something different. Because we could save all the images. We could save everything. Let me see here. And it's getting to be 20 to midnight. Let's see what we get here, because I'm going to do a batch demosaic here on these ones. The ones that we just took just now. Yeah, now we're starting to lose the guider now. How about that? That looks really cool. Oh, exactly. Looking at the skies, it's just doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I can make mistakes and it will still be amazing. All right, so now we're gonna put some into the Deep Sky Stacker Live. So now you're gonna watch the little tiny screen here, and we're gonna start watching it unfurl. This one down here, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger here. Whoa, snap. Move that out of the way. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So I can see it's starting to get a little bit darker. And of course, where it is, it's going to be right here. Try coming back. Carson wants a snack. Then need to try to get him asleep. Hey, that's okay. No big deal. Okay. And of course, naturally, I'll stack this better and I'll get this. And we'll be able to pull out some detail. But of course, the field of view that we have. Oh, it added one of the ones that I was out there. Whoops. I did it again. Silly me. That's okay. By the way, we're still taking images. I don't know if we could get it through the trees. I don't think we will. That's the problem. I just don't think it's gonna work. Naturally, we'll see the bright star through the trees because we're taking such a long exposure. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done for the night. I know. But I gotta work in the morning, and we had fun. This was good. This was some amazing stuff. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited. It was a nice clear night. Unless we could try one more thing. Let's try one more thing. Hang on. It's Friday night. I'll be right back. Let's do it. It's Friday night. Here we go. trip over anything here. There we go. Let's try this and see here. Let's see what we get. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if we're in the right spot, but let's take a look and see. Let's see where we are.
I never should have kissed you. I never should have done that. But I couldn't resist you. Never felt like that girl, I swear. I probably just run.
Give me a second here. We're going to switch to the wide field here while I work on this because I want to see if we can find something here.
I never should have done that. I know that this is problem, and I know that it would kill me.
Whoops.
Could kill me, but I can't resist. I'm falling, and I know that this will burn me.
There we go.
Burn me, 'cause I'm playing with. Yeah, I'm playing with. Yeah, I realize that I will never learn, and I realize that I probably will burn, 'cause I'm playing with. Yeah, I'm playing with. Yeah, I realize that I will never learn, and I realize that I probably will burn. Don't know why I do this. Don't know why I let you play me. But I guess that it is your kid who made me fall. Yeah, I don't blame me. I know that I should run, girl. Yeah, make this all undone, girl. I never should have kissed you. I never should have done that.
Oh, now there's clouds coming from that side too. Naturally. Because you knew that was going to happen, right? just, you just can't win, can you? You just can't win. Just moving the mount here. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, there's clouds coming on that side too. Naturally. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. Alright, so where I'm trying to shoot is right where those clouds are, like you could see. And we really can't get much on that side. So I could probably move the mount to try to see if I can get something different. But we're getting kind of late. You know, I don't want it to be a super late night. Nonetheless, we had lots and lots of fun. Nonetheless, but at the same time, I think we're pretty much done for the night. We'll let the camera catch up here. There goes the camera caught up. And you can see these clouds that are coming up on the side here, they're all coming through here. And it's just causing havoc all throughout this whole entire section, trying to get stuff, so... yeah. That's okay, though. It's alright, though. And plus the moon's coming up, where you can see the moon. It's gonna cause a lot of havoc, too. But it was fun. It was fun tonight. I know I have. We got Leo 1, which is nice. And we'll see what we can pull out of it with the actual stacking. So that'll be fun. So, with that being said, we're out of here. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. I mean, trust me, I'd love to go all night. I really would. I would love to go all night, but unfortunately, I just can't. Let's check what the weather's going to be like coming up in the next few days here. Let's see. Tomorrow is meh. Monday's supposed to be clear, I think. Yeah, Monday's supposed to be clear, so Monday will be nice. Sunday, light rain. Yeah, so it's looking to be Sunday and Monday. So that'll be fun. That'll be lots and lots of fun. So, with that being said, we're done. I was just closing down some stuff. So, Thank you to everyone who stopped by. And I'll post something sometime tomorrow morning to let everyone know when I'm going to be back on. Should be, we got it planned for Sunday and Monday, or what we got planned. And Kim, thank you so much for posting all that, about Regulus, which is great. Sammy, great to have you on. Sammy, I'd like to try to set something up with you so we can figure out how to plate solve, because I have never done it before, and I'd like to get that figured out. Only because finding objects is a little tough for me, so I want to try to get that taken care of. So here's what I can do. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to put it up here. Sammy, this is, if you're not watching, I don't know if you're watching right now or not, but if you are watching, this is my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are my handles right there. So by all means, you most certainly can contact me on any of those three. Then this way you'll know how to get a hold of me. Okay? Because I'd really like to try to get something together with plate solving. And Astro Live channel. Oh, wait a minute. Did you change your name? Because you were Astro Game Channel. You changed your name. I did not see that, but you have changed your name. How amazing is that? And Jeff Lucas, astrophotographer, still wearing the sweatshirt. So I'm going to be wearing the sweatshirt for a while. It's good to have everyone on. It's good to see everyone back. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to let the couple songs play. And I'll switch it back to the wide field and we'll watch the sky move. So with that being said, you guys have a great night. And I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.